Facebook gamers, this is Bullet Butter bringing you another Facebook game overview. Today we're going to be taking a look at Zombie Lane. Zombie Lane is what I would consider as a poor excuse for a for a zombie game. It really doesn't have a whole lot to it in the way of killing zombies, because honestly, the game is really not actually about killing zombies. Basically, you start with a little plot of land here. You get to dress up your avatar. When you initially first start Zombie Lane, you have the option to customize your character. As you can see here, you have all different sorts of things that you could buy. It costs a different amount of gold coins that you collect by completing quests, killing zombies, and doing maintenance on your little plot of land here. You initially start out with just a small plot of land here, but I've gotten my character up to level 34, so I've expanded my territory quite a bit here, and I've also did a few upgrades to my house, built a few extra buildings, and these are just places where you can buy upgrades, and they have sort of a makeshift crafting system in it. But right now I'm just going to show you a basic run-through of what I play on a day-to-day basis and how it all goes. So, and I'll be talking and explaining what I'm doing it and why I'm doing it as I go through it. Okay, typically I start off and I harvest all of my plants here. And it's just like any other point-and-click Facebook game. You point, click, it shows a little progress bar, and it drops coins, experience, and food. You can use your food to gain more energy. You use these coins to buy things in the marketplace. And they have this nice little combo effect that most of these Facebook games have, where they have you collect stuff. The more you collect and the quicker you can do it, you actually gain combo points. And the higher your combo, the more points you get. Nothing too exciting there. As you can see, this game's it suffers what most of these games suffer from, is when you got a lot of things going on the screen, it kind of stutters there. When you're clicking on your things to do and doing maintenance, you can see your little energy bar. It takes energy to do everything in this game. Say for walking, you could walk back and forth all day, but that's not very productive. What you want to do is the main goal is to keep your yard clean. As you can see, there's trash here. You can click it, and he'll walk over there, pick it up, and clean it up. And guess he will drop some coins, food maybe. Let's find out. You could also zoom in and zoom out. Don't know if you can see that very well with as laggy as it is. And of course, the most important part of Zombie Lane is actually taking care of the zombies. As you can see, I put a double layered fence here, along with these wooden fences and a few shrubs out front. And this just helps keep fend the zombies off for a little bit longer of a period of time. But honestly, I couldn't tell you what the point of these fences are, because I've been playing this for a while. I got my character up to level 34, and I have never seen these zombies get through the fence. So it's really kind of pointless. It's just what I'd say busy work, because as you can see, they can actually do damage to these, and it has, I guess, a condition state where it says it's 3 of 5 and 5 of 5, and if it ever drops to 0 of 5, I guess it would disappear. Like I said, I've never seen that before, but if it needs repair, you could just walk your character over there. He will do some fancy animation. And oh, you see that? Apparently when zombies are too close to a particular object, you can't interact with it. So you'd have to interact with an object that is away from zombies, apparently. So we'll just click over here and show you what happens. Yeah, nothing too amazing there. But basically when I play this, I like to take care of all my plants, collect all the goodies that drop, because really the zombies aren't too much of a threat. But the point of killing the zombies, is to actually complete these quests that you see over here. Because zombies, not only do they drop food, experience, and gold coins, they also drop random items. Specific zombies drop certain types of items that you use to craft items from your house, from your doghouse, and from your tool shed. As you can see, click on this and it tells you what you need to get the type of weapon that you want. And why it's important to craft weapons in this game is because certain zombies can only be killed by one of those crafted weapons. So, yeah. When you complete these quests, you do get more experience than, just general upkeeping of your area, repairing your fences, picking up trash, and harvesting your plants. It also has a few decorating items that you could place in your yard. We'll come over here and take a look at the market real quick. You see we have buildings here. Gives you a name of a building, a picture, and tells you what you can craft with it, which is important because, like I said, certain zombies require certain crafted items to take care of them, and you'd need to take care of them to complete quests and progress the rather boring storyline. But, let's be honest, games like these, we're not too particular about the storyline of it because there's just not much here for it. So we're going to actually come over here and try to take out some zombies. And that is pretty nice. I will say that this game does have a pretty good variety of the different types of weapons that you can equip on your little character. Come over here to personalization. You can, let's see, where is it? No, that's wrong. We need to go into our inventory, which apparently this has unlimited space. You hold basically everything you pick up. We've got energy drinks, sentry guns, landmines, keys, cement, all sorts of things. Most of them are building parts or parts of a recipe that we need to craft some weapon for a quest or just for fun. If we like a particular weapon, you can just craft it over and over. If it does more damage or whatnot, you can just use that as your main weapon. But equipping something is just as simple as going to your inventory, finding the weapon you want, and clicking the equip button. And as you can see on the back of my little guy here, it actually changed his weapon. And click on a zombie and see what this looks like. Boom. There you go, that was a pretty good weapon. I like the way that looked. Yeah. Very entertaining stuff we got going on here. I'm almost out of energy here, so let's see if I can go ahead and finish the zombie off. And poof, he's gone. You've got all these little add-ons, I guess you would say, to your little plot of land here that are just basically used for more materials to craft different things like more weapons, unbreakable fences, and of course you've already seen that sentry gun here. I've got my sentry gun right here. It's not currently activated, but we're going to go ahead and activate it for 300 gold coins for 24 hours. This is just to show you what it looks like when it goes. So it's pretty neat. It actually pushes the zombies out of that greenish area that you see. And I guess that'd be good to keep them away from your fence or anything else that feels important. Okay, other than that, let's get on to the social aspect of zombies. If you come down here, you can see all of your friends that are listed right here. You can actually go and visit their plot of land. You get rewards for visiting their town, or their little plot of land here, and a bonus item. It's completely random. And you basically do the exact same thing in your home little area to your friends' land, and it's basically just the same stuff. Kill zombies, help them clean up rubble, clean up trash, and potentially help them complete quests. You could also harvest their plants, mow their yard, and once again you just do this for items, gold, experience, and random items. One last thing I wanted to show you. If you go back to your home location, we're going to come over here. You can actually hire your friends to come and do a job that you designate them to do. And all you do is you just click hire, say yes, and it's going to charge you 200 coins. And you get to plot them, put them on fence lines to repair fences, put them over zombies to help clean up zombies. And they can't take out special zombies, which you need crafted items to take out. So, but yeah, it's pretty simple. And once you do that, of course, it's going to spam you with all of this. You know, please share this with all of your friends. Make sure they know this, and it makes a post on your wall. And the amount of time that you can play Zombie Lane basically boils down to how much energy drinks that you carry in your inventory. And guess what? How do we get these energy drinks? Yes, you guessed right. If you said you gotta bug your friends and gift them, you gift them, and it automatically gifts you one back, and they can randomly just gift you one whenever they want to, and you just consume these, and as you can see, it fills up your energy bar here, and you can progress playing them. So a typical day playing zombies, you could play it, I could play it usually, 9 to 10 times a day if I go through all my friends and visit, because when you visit your friends, you also get bonus amount of energy. So you get 1 energy. So if you have a lot of friends, you can visit all of their places, refill your energy bar, and repeat the entire process all over again. This guy's got a similar plot of land. It doesn't even look like he's done anything, and this is what you'll start with when you first start Zombie Lane. But yeah, you just basic point and click Facebook quote unquote social game. It's gonna bug the crap out of your friends, and it's gonna want to make a post on your Facebook wall every single time you do something that this game thinks matters. Of course, you can completely ignore all that and opt not to drive your friends completely insane, and don't share anything that these pop-ups want you to share. But that is kind of counterintuitive, because there are some things in this game that you just simply it prevents you from progressing in the storyline unless you get your friends to help you, give this item or get that item so you can complete this quest to progress the storyline. And my best advice when you're playing games like these is just to make another account and join some groups for the particular game that you're interested in playing. You will progress in the game so much quicker. So that is basically it in a nutshell. A few customization options for your house. Nothing too amazing. Change the colors. Change different aspects of the house, the materials, what it's made out of and whatnot. But ultimately, it doesn't matter, because I've never seen a zombie even get close enough to touch my house. Of course, I could make it interesting if I wanted by removing all of my fences and just letting the zombies flood in, because it does appear to... the amount of zombies in your area is probably... It feels like it's limited to an area where you don't have a fence. Like, as you can see, my entire perimeter fence here, it's zombies will not spawn and pop up on the side of this fence so long as it's an enclosed circuit. So I guess if you wanted to make it interesting, you could play a fenceless Zombie Lane game, and that'd probably make it a lot more interesting. But that's something I'm just not up to trying right now. I just want to progress in this game as far as I can and see what all this game has to offer at the later levels. You can also visit these special events that they have every once in a while. Like, this is a circus here. Once again, it's just more of the same, more decorations. Click to clear these boxes. And it appears just to be a quest hub, I guess you would say, to where you just click these items and hopefully get more items to complete quests. As you can see, he's telling me I have to do a few more things before I can start building the circus tent. Here's some screen. Let's see, some secret agent zombies they want me to kill. Need some heavy-duty weaponry to take out those super zombie soldiers. I was seeing if I couldn't find any quest for this area, but apparently it's not in this list. So that's not good for me because I haven't been really keeping up on the quest progress for Zombie Lane here. But yeah, that's basically Zombie Lane in a nutshell. You can go from area to area and do basically the same thing over and over again. Level up your character. It's a good time waster. You know, if you've got time, you could play every, you know, I'd say a short session, maybe 5-10 minutes, whenever you've got just time to waste. And it's entertaining initially, but the farther you progress in the game, honestly, the harder it gets to play. But if you like killing zombies, and you like a plethora of weapons to kill zombies, there's quite a few of that. Mostly it's tied up in your crafting to get the more powerful items, to kill the more powerful zombies. But if zombies is your thing, Zombie Lane is your game to try out. So thank you for taking the time out to watch this video with me. See you next time.